Now I am going to read our one proclamation for today, and we have some folks who are here for the International Holocaust Remembrance Day proclamation, and if you are, please join me down at the lectern or podium, whatever it's called. First, I'll read the proclamation, and then if you want to say a few words. Whereas the United Nations has declared January 27th as International Holocaust Remembrance Day, a solemn occasion to honor the memory of 6 million Jews murdered in the Holocaust and millions of other innocent victims who perished for failing to conform to Nazi ideology. And whereas we also honor the strength and resilience of the millions who survived Nazi persecution, enduring unimaginable trauma and loss, including many who have recorded their personal testimony in books, videos, and personal diaries. And whereas we pay tribute to the courageous individuals, groups, and countries, both Jewish and non-Jewish, who resisted physically and spiritually to stand against injustice and protect those targeted for extermination. And whereas we remember that the Holocaust didn't start with gas chambers, it began with the erosion of rights and legal protections coupled with state-sponsored propaganda, bigotry, and dehumanization targeting Jews and others, and which escalated to mass murder and genocide. And whereas we unequivocally denounce all forms of discrimination, violence, murder, and genocide against any people, and reaffirm our condemnation of anti-Semitism, racism, and any form of bigotry directed at culturally, politically, socially, or ethnically distinctive communities. And whereas we value a community where diverse culture and religious traditions are honored and woven into the rich fabric of community life. And whereas on this International Holocaust Remembrance Day, we pledge our shared responsibility to build communities built upon respect and mutual understanding so that never again is not a promise, but a lived reality for generations to come. Now therefore I, Esther Manheimer, Mayor of the City of Asheville, do hereby proclaim January 27, 2026 as International Holocaust Remembrance Day in the City of Asheville and encourage all residents to commit themselves to the creation of a world that is safe, inclusive, and welcoming to all. Let the lessons of the Holocaust guide us as we foster empathy and justice, speak out against hate in every form, and uphold the dignity of human rights of every human being.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor Esther. I feel like I can call you on first name basis since I've known you forever, and council members. I am Alan Baumbgarten, and I'm a stand-in for accepting this proclamation from Dr. Walter Ziffer. Many of us know Dr. Ziffer, who's now elderly, 98, excuse me, and he just felt he couldn't make it out in this weather and in his circumstances. I am the child of Holocaust survivors, which is why Dr. Ziffer asked that I take this opportunity to thank you for this proclamation. My father, Henry Baumbgarten, was from Erfurt, Germany. He was an orphan, but his sister had the wisdom to send him out of Germany after Kristallnacht. And he was in Denmark going to school, where he was captured by the Germans in 42 and taken by transport to Theresienstadt in Czechoslovakia, where he survived, doing an appendectomy in the kitchen. And my mother was from Tisza-Oilak in a small shtetl town in Hungary. She was 14 years old when she was rounded up, transported to a ghetto, ultimately to Auschwitz-Birkenau, and then to various work camps in Estonia and Latvia, and ultimately to Bergen-Belsen, where, when they were trying to consolidate towards the end of the war, survived there through the March of Death. So I feel I can adequately represent our community, Congregation Beth Israel, in accepting this proclamation. I want to say thank you.
On behalf of the Asheville JCC, I also would like to thank you. Thank you all.